Okay, good evening to all of you. Today is 7th November 2022. So we are almost to end this year, and time pass moment by moment, but that every moment gives us some opportunities to be here and now, to understand ourselves, to understand our life, and to understand this world through lots of difficulties, so that still we can find peace in us and happy. So today also we are going to spend some moment to find peace in us, so that we can have a balanced life, happy life in this hustle bustle, hectic world. So I would like to welcome you all for this session. People who are joining with us online and who are coming to sit here with us. All right, some of you are not new to this place, but some of you are. Anyhow, we do mindfulness meditation here. We every day we start the program by paying our homage and respect to the Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha, and remembering our precepts, training moral, training principles. So let's start chanting together all those verses, so that it helps us to bring our attention to this moment. It is the group chanting. Yeah. You can take your palm together, close to your chest, and we can chant together. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Namo tassa bhagavato arahato samma sambuddhassa. Buddhang saranang gacchami. Dhammang saranang gacchami. Sanghang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Dutiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi buddhang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi dhammang saranang gacchami. Tatiyampi sanghang saranang gacchami. Panati pata veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Adinna dana veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Kamesu miccācara veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Musāvāda veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Suramiraya majjapama daṭṭhāna veramani sikkhapadang samadhiyami. Sabbe sankhara anicca gacchati yada paඤ්ඤාය passati atta nibbindati dukkhe esa maggo visuddhya sabbe sankhara dukkhati yada paඤ්ඤාය passati atta nibbindati dukkhe esa maggo visuddhya sabbe dhamma anattati yada paඤ්ඤාය passati atta nibbindati dukkhe esa maggo visuddhya sadhu sadhu sadhu. Now we are almost ready to meditate. So spend some time in silence, giving some moment to ourselves to be here and now. Having chanted these verses, we gave our mind to be here and to settle down to this moment. So now in that base, we are going to give some more minutes to our body and mind to go deeper into the meditation. So take some moment or second to make your posture comfortable for this moment, for the meditation. You can sit cross-legged or whatever posture you can use, as long as your posture or sitting posture is comfortable for you. Slowly you can bring your both arms close to you in your lap or on your knees, in the way you are, your body become balanced, and shoulders relax, and upper body straight, erect, but not rigid, just relax. Chin level, better to keep parallel to the floor, and then close eyes. Allow yourself to adjust and be comfortable to this environment, to this moment. And further, letting, allowing our body to relax. Let's take lungful few in breath. Think of your breath through your nose. Inhale to the top. Feel the breath. Release the breath completely. In, take other lungful deep in breath through your nose to the fullest. Feel the breath. Releasing all the tension of the body and release the breath. Allow your body to relax. Again, let's take another deep lungful in breath to the fullest and hold it for a while observing the tension of the body, tension of the breath. Release the breath with the tension of the body and allow your body to relax. Feel yourself. And let's understand our body. Each and every part of the body, from top of the head down to feet. One by one, bring your attention to your head. Feel your head. Observe, are there any tension, pain, or difficult feeling? Release them and relax. And if from in front, upper head, and forehead, eyebrow, eyes, nose, lips, chin, cheek, ears, feel them. Are there any difficult pain or tension? Notice them. Release and relax. Slowly go down to the neck. Do the same. Down to the chest. Feel the chest. Down to the stomach. Feel and relax. And shoulders. From right shoulder down to fingertips all over your right hand. Feel it, relax. And left shoulder down to the fingers. Feel it, relax. And back of the body, upper back, lower back. Feel and relax. Hip area, upper legs, lower legs through knees, ankle, foot and toe. Feel your both legs. Are there in tension? Release. Relax. Now taking your whole body as a one unit. Feel it and relax. And taking lung full deep in breath. Release the tension. Allow your body to relax. Now your body is relaxed enough. Your mind is calm enough. To be free from the past, worries and regrets in the past. And fears, stresses in the future. You are in this moment. If you can feel your body, if you can feel your breath, if you can see your thoughts, you are here. You are in the present moment. In this moment, we are free from the past, free from future. That means we are in peace. In this peace, in this silence, let's give our mind to do a little job, that is to watch our breath. Slowly and kindly invite your attention to be closer to your breath, wherever you can feel your breath at the nostril or your chest or your stomach. Observe how your breath happens. Breath, how it starts or how it begins or how it goes into and how it ends in breath. And out breath, how it starts, how it goes out, how it ends. Slowly observe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. We are going to observe our breath silently for about 25 minutes. During this 25 minutes, and kindly bring your attention back to the breath. Observe breath again. Breathe in, breathe out. Slowly check your attention is with your breath. Let's take intentional in breath, release the breath. Again, breath, release the breath. And again, okay, now we are going to take out from our attention from the breath and take some moment to cultivate love, friendliness, or meditation. It is easy to start it from ourselves because in the world I love myself most. You love yourself most. So from this theory, we can expand it to even who whom we don't like or our enemies, let's say our enemies are there any. It brings us peace because we don't worry about someone hurting us or destroy us. So let's take some moments to accept ourselves as we are, as you are, as I am. As we understood at the very beginning of the session, your body and your mind, we name I. So wish yourself peace, happiness, joy right now. Taking deep in breath and releasing it with that relaxation and calmness. Wish yourself, may I be free from anger, may I be free from ill will, may I be free from jealousy, may I be free from mental suffering, may I be free from physical suffering, may I be at peace, may I live happily. May I be well. May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be healthy, physically and mentally. And also may I be free from all kind of physical difficulties, sicknesses, illnesses, mental difficulties, pain, or all kind of negative thoughts, emotions, and memories. May I be healthy. May I be healthy. May I be healthy. From this peace and love, allow yourself to expand your heart and love and friendliness in your heart towards others as you accept it as you are. Let's accept others as they are without any judgments, whether they are good or bad, whether they are rich or poor, whether they are ugly or beautiful, whether they are brown, white, or black. Whatever belief, religion, nations, whatever language they speak, accept them as they are. I am unique, so as others. May my family members, may my siblings, may my children. There are difficult people even in our family. Accept they are as they are. Let's let's wish them peace and happiness, joy and freedom, good health, physically and mentally. And all our neighbors, our friends, colleagues, co-workers, all human beings in this premises, in this village, in this city, in this province, and in this country, and in this whole world, known or unknown, all near or far, all. May they be free from anger. May they be free from ill will. May they be free from jealousy. May they be free from mental sufferings and difficulties. May they be free from physical sufferings and difficulties. May they live in peace. May they live happy. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they also be free from all kind of physical sicknesses, illnesses, mental sicknesses, illnesses. May they also be free from all kind of difficult, negative emotions, thoughts, feelings. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be peaceful. May they be healthy. May they be healthy. May they be healthy. Let's think of other living beings on this earth. In the water, in the air. There are millions of living beings, creatures, animals, seen or unseen, near or far. All in 10 directions. Southern, northern, western, eastern, and all the other sub-directions. Divine beings, all beings in the lower realms, all in the human realm. Be free from anger. Be free from ill will. Be free from jealousy. Be free from mental suffering and difficulties. Be free from physical suffering and difficulties. May they live in peace. May they live happily. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be peace. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be. May they be healthy physically and mentally. May they be free from all kind of physical and mental difficulties, problems, issues, sicknesses, illnesses. May they be well. May they be happy. May they be. And imagine you are become more and more happy, healthy, and peaceful, and also stronger than ever. Because You are healthy mentally. And imagine, because of our wish and metta thoughts, all other living beings in this whole planet, in this whole universe, they also become happy, peaceful, healthy. They embrace the metta thoughts that send us, the we send to them. They embrace it. They accept it. They become happy, peaceful, joyful, and healthy. May whole world, may whole living beings in this whole world, whole universe be well, be happy. May all living beings be well, be happy, be peaceful. May all living be well, be happy, be peaceful. Taking these beautiful thoughts in your heart and mind, letting them go, each and every part of the body, cells of the body. Let's take lung full in breath through your nostril. Feel the breath, feel the positive, loving energies come into your life, come into your body. Release the breath with all kind of negative feelings, thoughts are there in your body. Again, take another deep lung full in breath. Allow your body to relax, healthy, and be free from all kind of sickness. Release the breath. Release your all kind of negative energies from your body and mind. Take other deep lung full in breath to become healthy, healthy and healthy. Release the breath. Release from all kind of sicknesses, difficulties. So, so, so. Okay, now you can open your eyes. If you want, you can change your posture. Okay, now we are going to take 25 minutes to learn something in Buddhism so that we can enrich our life with the teachings of the Buddha, because Buddha always encourage us to be free from all kind of negative things and do our best to do all kind of good things, and also those actions help us to control our mind. And so Buddha always guided us with compassion. Right, today I thought to share with you something in Buddhism. All Buddhist, all kind of traditions in Buddhism, Theravada, Mahayana, Vajrayana, Tantrayana, and all, we believe in and believe in we know there are 3 refuges. Every moment, and we think of the Buddha, and also when we observe precepts, and when we do puja or meditation, whatever, we go to 3 refuges of the in Buddhism. That let's see what they are. I think you may know about it. Do you have any idea? Have you heard about 3 refuges? In Pali we call Tisarana. In Sanskrit, in Pali Tisarana. Sanskrit we call Trisarana. Yeah. Do you have any idea? Right. Tisarana. In Sinhala we say the same, Tisarana. Teruvan, Sarana, or refuges. In English it says 3 refuges, Tisarana, or 3 gems, Teruvan. Ruan mean gems. Or we call them also 3 jewels and 3 treasures, because those 3 is very important for us. So here, when we start chanting, there is a Tisarana, 3 refuges. Here, there are mainly 3 verses. Buddhang saranang gacchami, Dhammang saranang gacchami, Sanghang saranang gacchami. Tritiyampi for the 2nd time, Tatiyampi for the 3rd time. Let's understand these 3 refuges further. So, for you, what is the meaning of go to refuge? Do you have ever gone for refuge? There are some people come into Canada as refugee, right? what they are seeking for. Sometimes we go somewhere for refuge, protection, shelter, or security, or harbor. Hmm? Refuge means that in even English. So if you take a refuge somewhere, you try to protect yourself from any kind of physical harm, or mainly any kind of physical harm. Let's say uh, from Asia countries and from uh, the other countries, third world countries. Let's say they come to Canada, they goes to America or Europe, uh, look for some protection, uh, because they are in dangers in their own countries. They are looking for some security. They are looking for some refuge. What does that mean? We look for refuge, protection, shelter, harbor, security. So that is in politics and this world. But in Buddhism, we also go for refuge. What is its meaning for Buddhist in Buddhism? That is also here in Buddhism. We talk about the same refuge, same protection, same security, same shelter in three refuges. First, here, as we said here, Buddhang Saranang Gacchami. But it says, I go to the Buddha for refuge. We look for some protection from the Buddha. And Dhammang Saranang Gacchami, we go to the Dhamma for refuge. We are looking for some protection, safety, security in Dhamma. Sanghang Saranang Gacchami, the same way, I go to the Sangha for refuge. Look for some protection. Why Buddhists go to Buddha, Dhamma, and the Sangha for refuge, for shelter? Today's world, even Buddha is not alive now. Alive. Here, as we talk about historical Buddha, yes, he's not anymore in this world. So still we go for refuge to the Buddha. What does it mean? What does it mean? Let's see about it. And we go to the refuge in the Dhamma. Yeah, Dhamma is exist. Here, Dhamma means the nature, the law of nature. Here, Dhamma means what the Buddha taught. In Buddha's teaching, what the Buddha taught is we cannot change it in any means, because he explained, he discovered the truth. He explained it us. He found the reality of life, reality of the world. Reality means reality. It cannot be, it cannot be changed. No one can change it. The impermanence, can you change it? No. Because of this impermanence, we feel dissatisfactory. So we suffer when our loved one passed away or departed. We suffer. Grief in us. Can we change it? We meet people, and sometimes almost we welcome them, and also they go away from us. We cannot change it. Today, tomorrow, or one day, we cannot change it. We gain, we lose. We lose. We cannot change it. So this is the nature. This is truth. This is the truth Buddha explained us. And also, everything has causes and conditions. For good things, for bad things. We cannot change. And also, whatever you do, bad or good, you have its consequences, results. You cannot change it. This is the truth. So that is why we go for the refuge of the Dhamma. And also, he showed us the path to be free from this suffering, what we are experiencing right now. So Buddha experienced this suffering. He found a way to be away from suffering or eradicate all the causes and conditions of suffering. He experienced then peace and happiness, ultimate happiness. That peace cannot be changed. That happiness cannot be changed because it is free from causes and conditions. And in the same way, Buddha guided us. Okay, if you want to achieve the same peace and happiness, if you want to be free from this suffering, dissatisfactoriness, you can follow the same path. Then you also can achieve same peace and happiness. So that is why we go for refuge in the Dhamma. Because all beings, not only human beings, let's say we Buddhists, we go for refuge because we know in this existence, birth and death, in between, in the sansaric journey, we born again and again until we eradicate causes and conditions of rebirth. And when we reborn, we know we have to experience sicknesses, illnesses, old age, and decay, and death. In between, there are many, many, many kind of sufferings. You experience, I experience. All human beings experience in human realm. So therefore, we understand this rebirth and death in this cycle, in this existence, we are not safe. We are not safe. Therefore, we look for the guidance of the Buddha. We go to refuge for the Buddha because we need someone who showed us the path to be free from this suffering, this existence. So Buddha is our teacher. If you want to learn something, you always need a teacher. We all have teachers. Firstly, our parents are our first teachers. Then we go to school, preschool, or other school and universities. There are teachers who guide us to better life. So in the same way, we need a teacher to gain ultimate happiness, peace in a spiritual life. Buddhist, we select the Buddha with the understand, with the confidence. So we go for the refuge in the Buddha, of the Buddha. That means Buddha is my teacher. Because he realized all kind of things in the world, he explained, so I don't have any doubt. So that is why we go to Buddha. And the Dhamma is also the same. All human beings, though they have many protection, in this world, we can use security. And now we have CCTV cameras and things, technology, we use it. But no one is safe. No one is, secure. So we all are vulnerable for these difficulties. And also not only that, though we have many millions of money, though we can have the best medicine in the world, though we can eat the best food in the world, can we stop being sick? Can we stop getting old? Can we stop death? No. So we are vulnerable. So it's okay. We can say it's okay if we reborn as a human being, but it is not sure, because according to what we do in this world, in this life, or in previous lives, the karma, according to that karma, our next birth is decided. If we have done enough good, merits to be in the, or to reborn in human realm, we born. Though we born in this human realm, there are many people, some don't have even food to eat, clothes to wear, shelter to live. They suffer. They suffer. Some part of the world, I've heard today, in that part of the world, there will no any rain for 40 years. Can we imagine? Can you imagine how they suffer? Yeah, so that is why we need some guidance to stop this suffering. Buddha, the enlightened one, we called. So Buddha, be free from this suffering, and through Dhamma, through his teaching, he showed us the way. So that is why we go for refuge, the Buddha, and also in the Dhamma. Not only human being, even divine beings, they also reborn again and again in the same divine world, or in a human world, or in lower realms, animal worlds. Yeah. So the human world is okay or good. We have enough facilities to enjoy our life. But in animal world, we normally say, yeah, they don't have any problem. We give them food. They are domesticated. When animals domesticated, they don't have their normal life. They are in suffering. They are in suffering. So when they sick and our human put them into sleep, can we ask them, is it okay for you? Are they that animals, they say, yes, I'm okay? No. All because all living beings hate for death. They don't like to die sick. That is vulnerability. That is the vulnerability. So Buddha is the teacher. Dhamma is what the Buddha taught in Buddhism. And also, first refuge is Buddha, and the second Dhamma, teaching of the Buddha. Third one is the Sangha. Sangha means the disciples of the Buddha. There are monks, there are nuns, there are lay followers. Mainly here, we consider at the very beginning of the Buddha's teaching, and who listened to the Buddha's teaching, who followed the same path what Buddha taught and gained ultimate peace and happiness. We call them Arahant. And they also enlightened. And lay followers, the Sangha or monks or monastics, they practice their whole life this path by learning, by studying, by meditating, and at the same time observe precepts, special precepts, to be free from mental difficulties. They strive their best to eradicate the causes and conditions of suffering what other lay followers experience. Try their best to eradicate greed, lust, desire. They try their best to survive with minimum. But in this society, when we do our social works, so sometimes we have to do other external things as well. It is also part of the training. And also, this Sangha, whoever came into this path by being a monk or nun, they call in the past, in the future, in the present, whoever in this order, we call Sangha. And what it means, and also there are lay followers who gain ultimate peace, that mean enlightened lay followers, male and female also in the Buddha's time, in the past. We don't know in the present are there any, but yes, for sure, anyone who follows the Buddha's teaching in the ultimate level, they can be. You can be, I can be, if we do our best, if we can spend much time for that. understanding ourselves, understanding our suffering, causes and conditions, everything. So what is the meaning of these three refuges in the Buddhism? So that's I go to the Buddha for refuge. It means I need a teacher who guide me in the path to peace. And Dhamma means what the teacher teach us. Teacher is perfect. So let's say your teacher, your science teacher, he knows science subject better than me, right? Your maths teacher, he or she knows the maths better than me. That is why they teach us. So Buddha taught us the path because he followed this path and gained ultimate destination. That is why, okay, I came on this path. If you follow this path, you can also achieve or arrive the destination. And then we look, are there any followers who follow the path and gain the same happiness, peace? Yeah, because when we take some medicine, we check, are there any test, human testing, lab testing, human testing? When people, asked to get the vaccine for COVID, first what they ask, is it tested in lab? It is tested in human animals? So yeah, Buddha's teaching is tested, well tested. There are followers who gain the same path. Then when we check, there are Sangha. So we know there are sample, there are example, we can do the same thing. As they are human beings, they did the same thing. So as I am a human being, I also can do the same. So that is why we go to the Buddha as a refuge, Dhamma as a refuge, and Sangha as a refuge. That is why we say this: Buddhan Saranam Gacchami, Dhamman Saranam Gacchami, Sangham Saranam. The Buddha is my teacher, Dhamma is my Buddha's teaching that I follow, and the Sangha is example for me to encourage me for continuing the path. So that is why Buddhists go to the Buddha, Dhamma, the Sangha for review. Any questions? I thought to give a brief, explanation for this, because we everyday chant this. So someone may have, why we chant this? What is the meaning of this? So I try my best to take this, explain deeper if you want, and we can learn something, right? Even 5 precepts, we need to know about that, so that we observe them with understanding. When we observe, when we learn something, and when we understand them, then we can apply them into our life for happiness. All right. If there is no any question, we can end the session. And today we spend almost hour for the meditation and almost 30 minutes to learn something. in Buddhism. So all these are called merits, skillfulness, kusala. May all these skillfulness and merits may be helpful for us to be peaceful, joyful, happy, and healthy. So I wish you all happiness, peace, and also physical and mental good health, especially for you, for all your family members, for all who participant, and for all who are in this world. May all be well, be happy, be peaceful. So thank you very much for coming to the session today. We are going to meet again next Monday and every Monday. Wish you all the blessings. Thank you very much for coming. I wish you a good evening, good night, and good week.